Well, hello, and welcome to today's stream. We're going to be playing some Raft today, and in addition to playing Raft, me and Dan and I, we're going to be talking about pride. Is there a healthy amount of it? Is there, what's the line between confidence and pride? A couple of different topics like that. So let's have some fun. Welcome back to the Guild Gaming with thoughtraid. I'm Brandon, and with me today is Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
And today we're going to be continuing some Raft. It's been maybe almost a month since the last time.
Yeah, I think it has been.
Since we last played Raft. That's been quite a while. And
Yeah.
the goal today, we're going to have some fun with that, continue on with the story. We've hit several different islands, but I don't think we've actually hit any kind of the story plot islands just yet.
I don't think so.
So we're going to eventually get there. But we're going to be also, more importantly, talking about pride. And specifically, is there a healthy amount of pride? Is there a point where, what's the difference between pride and confidence if there isn't a healthy amount of pride? I don't know. I feel like this is a good topic to go over, and I was definitely interested in it when you brought it up today, Dan. So I wanted to continue to talk about that as we play Raft. But before we get into that topic, I actually want to play Raft, so I'm gonna move that over there, and I'm gonna go load the world, and I think it's Wetmore, not Drymore.
Wetmore.
Yeah. Yeah, fun times.
That is funny.
Do I have?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry, but I've been cheating on you a lot. I've played a lot of Raft
Oh!
outside of the stream.
I was like, what does that mean? I come in to find out I've been cheated on. I don't know how I feel about that, Dan.
Sorry.
I think this is the right one. Yes.
I suggested it to Haley. I was like, hey, maybe maybe this is a fun game to play. I've been having fun with Brandon, and she has loved it so much that I'm now up to like 30 hours or something like that. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. I gotta even remember where we left things off.
I have to. There's a part of me that's confused if this is the same Raft. I believe it is, but I'm not 100% convinced for some reason.
I kind of remember. Yeah, we just added a second floor.
Okay.
And then we ended the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sniped that.
Yeah.
Wait,
I was gonna grab it, but I in
my
fact
inventory. My inventory's full. I don't know where the decoration package went.
it's
not in inventory.
right here.
Oh, look at you. Even though- the most robotic way to open it.
Don't judge me, okay?
Okay, so you want to know a life hack that that we figured out? Basically, just make wings out of these nets instead of putting them around the raft. It doesn't look as good, but you catch so much more materials.
Wings?
Yeah, just make them just go straight out left and right.
Oh,
A good
like an
5 or
airplane.
7. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Huh.
Yeah. And you catch all kinds of stuff.
You can turn
But
yourself
right now-
around like an airplane. Wee!
Right now, I need more storage.
And I gotta check and see how the stream health is doing, since it's been problematic as of late. Let's see.
Alright.
Stream is healthy.
Why?
Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframes are not being sent often enough. What is a keyframe? Frequency is 8.3 seconds.
It's just a setting in OBS that you can change.
Okay, I'll have to look into that prepares to cheer. Stop trying to. No, do not praise the shark.
You're voting shark with two beautiful boys such as ourselves.
Right. How could you do such a thing?
You are. We should name you pure betrayer.
Pure betrayer. Oh man.
Yeah, it stings, doesn't it?
Maybe you'll think about it next time. Always bet on my shark friend. Oh, okay. What if he's not your friend? What if this whole time your friendship has been a lie? Have you ever thought about that?
Always bet on the fax machine. Did we mean to go to this island?
No, but we're heading there.
Yeah.
Whoops and stuff? I don't know.
Whoops and stuff. That's funny. Okay. Man, this is weird. Like, this is weird playing after having played so much, and now we're not.
And now we've got a much smaller boat, I assume. Oh no. I don't know what you said, but it went in and out like a robot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are losing Dan. Not in the game, just in the voice chat. He has become robot. Detroit become Dan. Ooh, there's a bunch of fish down there. Hello. I legitimately don't know what's going on, because in the game, you're fine. Like, you're moving around fine, no glitchiness. All is good, all is bright, all is calm. Holy night. But, in Discord, it's like everything has been compressed. And you have become robot. Dan become robot. I don't know if I'm the same way to you. If I'm the same way to you, jump 2 times. And if I am... Uh-oh! Wait, hold on a second. Get out of here. And if I sound fine, jump once. Okay, cool. We are definitely in a rock and a hard place, and this is a very big island. Which leads me to believe there is probably at least a bird and a boar.
I don't know,
You're coming through.
am I? I'm coming through like a normal boy now?
Yes, you are now normal.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. I think Discord is an inferior product. I'll say it.
I mean, I don't have the same problems. I don't know.
I think Discord used to be great.
I mean, it still works good for me. Be careful. There may be birds that will drop a boulder on your head.
I don't care about birds. I'm here to chop down these trees. I got the burps. That's what that was about. This is a very tall island.
Yes, it is. That's why I'm concerned about bird.
There's a clucker.
Oh, there's a cluck? You mean like a chicken?
They're called cluckers.
The heck is a clucker?
They're like rooster chicken things.
I've never.
They're called cluckers.
I've never encountered such a thing.
Cluckers await. They're right around the corner for you, my man.
I'm coming around.
So, now that my robot, I've shed my robot persona.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Yes. What do you think about Pride? Pride good?
So that's an interesting question because, so that's what that thing looks like. Okay, cool. It's a goofy little guy.
It is.
He's a silly fellow. can you be turned into a pet? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hello.
That's where you get eggs.
Oh, I thought you got eggs from seagulls.
They only give you feathers.
Oh.
Like I said, I've been cheating on you with this game a lot.
Okay, good to know.
Playing it behind your back when we both know that you're not looking.
Learning the depths of your cheat. But
Yeah.
no, that's an interesting question because I would normally say no, pride is good, but maybe there is a degree of which it can be.
I think so. I know that, there's countless stories of people that have been really damaged by, like, for example, never hearing their father say that they're proud of them,
So I guess we would have to begin with differentiating between types of pride, because I feel like there's good pride and there would be bad pride, and I feel like
I think so.
maybe the difference between the words pride and proud. Maybe.
I think a good word to distinguish a generally, I think maybe always toxic kind of pride is arrogance. I don't think anyone has ever used arrogance in a way that I thought, like, oh, there's not a dysfunction there. There's not some sort of an unhealthy aspect. Whenever I hear people say that someone is being arrogant, it's always like that's the negative kind of pride, the kind of pride that pushes people away. A lot of times, I don't know. I mean, the source of it can be different things, but I think a lot of times it's insecurity, and so like people feel like they have to act a certain way so that they can be more confident, so that people will accept them. That's arrogance,
They have to act a certain way so that people would accept them, but that almost sounds like some form of lack of pride, so to speak, if you have to act a certain way for acceptance.
I think it sounds like a lack of pride.
It sounds like there's a definite insecurity there.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I've seen sometimes. I think sometimes when I've seen arrogance or the bad kind of pride, it feels like insecurity because, and I don't think it's always that way, but I think a lot of times it's that way. Because it's like people are not, I guess, afraid that they're not going to be accepted as they are, so they have to like try to make themselves look better, and in doing so, they act arrogant.
Arrogance, to me, I've always thought of that to be like, overthinking about yourself. Like, you think of yourself higher than you actually are. You are arrogant in that way. So it's not a matter of insecurity per se, it's just overinflation.
I think it could come from different places. One of those places being you just think too highly of yourself. And then another place being that you feel insecure, and to make up for that insecurity with being arrogant. Puffing yourself up.
Oh no, it's happening again.
Robot stuff.
It's going into robot mode! Oh no! Oh. I don't know why or what. Let me actually check Discord itself. I might be able to help by changing our location, because sometimes stuff like that happens when a server region is having issues. So by changing the server region, sometimes that actually fixes the issue. Let me see if that's the case.
I'm hearing it, but my internet is not doing a speed test. There's no problem.
So no problem on that end, okay. Let's see, edit channel. Let's see. Am I able to change it from this place? Yes, okay. So we're in US Central. Let's go to US East and see how that goes.
Yeah, we are.
That fixed it.
Nice.
You're good again. So now that you're good again, can you repeat what you said?
I said that I think sometimes arrogance. So I don't know. I am not the kind of person that would, I think, ever be arrogant just from thinking too highly of myself because I tend to struggle with like the opposite,
Hmm.
thinking too lowly of myself, which is kind of what part of the reason that I thought about this topic. But I'm gonna die. Sharks taking bites out of me.
I keep hearing. I'm thinking, oh God, we're being attacked, and it's actually just you being attacked.
It's just me. I was trying to poke the shark and then my poke stick broke.
Oh God, that's why I'm melting some metal here because mine's almost dead.
Oh, have you already upgraded to a metal spear? I should do that.
I have, yeah. What's
Yeah.
bolt?
So yeah, so okay. So I don't know if I could give you any particular example of this, but I'm pretty sure that at points in my life I have kind of like puffed my, been arrogant because I felt insecure.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because like the end effect can be the same. It can be the same or really similar, where you have someone that's talking themselves up all the time and like bragging all the time, and even like maybe putting other people down in the process, or acting like they're better than other people in the process. Those things are what I think of when I think of arrogance.
Then you can have it from two different locations. You can have it from being insecure, and you can have it from being overly confident, but not actually. But you think you're the greatest thing legitimately, even though you're not.
Yeah. I guess. So honestly, like I've never experienced that second one. So and it's the concept of it's like really foreign to me, It's hard for me to even picture just like thinking too much of myself and like pride coming out of that. Have you ever experienced that?
Uh I feel like if I have, it's been brief, and as always, pride comes before a fall, and inevitably I will stake myself into a, like, I will say something very confident, only to find that there is so much more nuance to the situation than I thought, and then be, humiliated for it. So I've had that.
Yeah.
That's the closest I can feel like where I'm like, this is how things are, and they're like, sit down and shut up.
Okay,
So,
actually,
yeah.
now that you've said that, I think I if I kind of go in that direction with pride, where um, I feel arrogant, not out of insecurity, but out of whatever. It's because of that sort of like, oh, I know this really well, and it's sort of a know-it-all kind of attitude.
Yeah.
That seeps in sometimes. I have experienced that.
And I have done that, yes.
Yeah, me too.
So, I've experienced it in that way.
Which is not a great, it's not a good, not a good thing. I don't think that's a healthy thing at all.
Yeah.
Because it kind of closes you off to new information.
Right.
And it's humiliating sometimes when someone, like, proves you wrong. And, I don't know, pushes people away. I think that's another thing.
Yes, it definitely does that. Ooh, I'm
You need to
hungry.
eat, you're, like, limping.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it's time to go diving for some minerals, but we gotta kill that shark first, but I gotta make a spear first.
I'll take care of the shark. I will not take care of the shark. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ow. There's also a poisonous fish down here, so I gotta be aware of that.
Yeah, you can, those are kind of hard to kill, but you can kill them, and they give you explosive goo, which you can, or, yeah, I don't know. Some sort of something, and you smelt it, and you get explosive powder or something.
Interesting.
And it's used in some different things.
You're going down, shark! You're gonna give me a good 3-piece meal.
I can't. Oh, dang. Well, maybe we should sleep through the night.
Got him.
Oh. Maybe we should still sleep through the night, though. Super dark.
It is dark, but I can still somewhat see.
I cannot.
I'm gonna.
It's too dark for this game, and I can't. There's no game controls to make it brighter. Where? Oh.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Stab!
Why is there only one bed? Where did the other bed go?
There's always been one bed.
What? Then how did we sleep through the? Did we never sleep through the night?
No, I didn't know that was even a thing.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's a thing. You can sleep through the night.
I got him. I got the explosive goo. I was gonna say glue, but that's not quite right. Explosive glue. Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. And I got food.
I was really bad at it. I had to look up a tutorial on I had to watch someone on video so I could get the timing down.
Yeah, they seem to get relatively close and puff up, and then stab.
Yeah, I mean, but if you let them get too close, you wait too long, then they just blow up, and then there's nothing you can do.
Gosh darn.
All right, well, I guess I'll try to friggin' see things in the middle of the night here.
I believe in you.
All these metal scraps.
I've got so much plastic.
We made upgraded hooks in the other game.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lot faster. Very strange.
I have a scrap hook. Is that the upgraded hook you refer to?
Yes.
Oh.
Man, you've been upgrading everything for yourself.
Slowly. I mean, like
taking all the metals.
I you know.
You know, yes.
Yeah. How high up do you need to go for the antenna to do its job, though?
I think you have to be 3 levels high.
Okay. So that's my next goal, is to just make a tower and have it there. Yes.
Yeah. Well, since we're at the island, we need to grab the metals and stuff at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, let me get some of the stuff out of my inventory so I have space for it.
And then we can set the raft afloat again and work on the antennas.
Floaty float.
It would be good for us to make another smelter or 2 so we can smelt quicker.
Fair. That seems convenient, and convenience would be nice, but I remember, though, I do like to do the most hardest thing possible.
Huh. Well, I don't. So let's make some more smelters.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
Which one of us is experiencing pride? Vote now.
Okay, here we go. Splash. Where is the metal? So yeah, one of the things I tried to differentiate between was pride and confidence. Because I feel like there's a degree of pride in confidence. Oh god, the shark's already back. What?
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
I'm getting more shark meat tonight, Dan. Come at me.
Stupid shark.
You're gonna make a nice steak. Except you're not gonna make steak because you're a shark, but it's gonna be like steak. Oh, he's biting you now. Hello.
Yeah, I got a little bite. I got a little munch. I thought he was after you. I was like, oh, I'm fine.
I mean, he
was. I don't have a
was.
spear. I'm out here without a spear.
Now he's after me.
Okay, cool.
Maybe a little.
Just make a normal spear.
Little butt munch.
Yeah.
I got some facts for you. You're gonna die. Ow! Oh, never mind. I didn't actually get hit. I thought it was going. I preemptively said ow.
Ow! That didn't really hurt. Only my pride.
Dang it! That one cost a fortune. I get 2 hits per bite. Come here, Marjorie. It's time for another stabby stab. Oh, I missed my second stab. That was just one stab. That was one stabby.
How about do better?
I'm working on it. I think I've got 2 hits and then she's probably dead. I think. Oh, nope, just one. I miscalculated. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That stupid head out of my inventory. I don't need a head every time I kill the shark. But I do need food. I am starving. Almost.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, differentiating between pride and confidence. Because
Yeah.
confidence can look like pride. Especially to a person who hasn't really learned the difference yet.
Yeah. Yeah, and vice versa, I think, you know? There have been some people that I've come across in life that later on I realized, oh, they were arrogant. I just thought they were confident, but no, they were arrogant, you know?
That is true. False humility.
Yeah.
That's a thing, too. I remember learning about false humility when we were in school.
Yeah.
We were in college.
I don't really remember that much about false humility.
It's not like we went over it a lot, for sure. So yeah, I don't remember all the details either. I just remembered learning that there was a differentiation between actual humility and false humility. And false humility, if I remember correctly, is like when someone is like, you know, they're saying, oh, you know more than me, you know, you're better than me, I'm not really good at this. When in reality, that's not necessarily what you believe. That's just something you're saying so you appear more humble. It's dishonest humility. So maybe
Okay, so like a question. What would be the difference between when you feel like you want to be prideful, you feel like you want to be arrogant, and you decide to be humble, you know, so you don't you're not feeling humble, but you decide to be humble. What's the difference between that and what you just described?
I feel like it's the heart behind it, because if you can be humble because for the sake of your well, like, okay, so one is there's so many nuances as I start to talk about this. I'm just realizing
Yeah.
one would
That's
be
that's why we have to raid our thoughts.
yeah. One would be you you've self-deprecated, like you're saying you're worse than you are, and you just like regularly for some lack of confidence reasons, maybe even you're just saying you're worse than you actually are.
Okay.
And maybe you're doing that because you know, you're doing that because you don't feel like you have the right to say you're good about something, even though you are. Or you've had it so drilled into that you can't be prideful that you've just forgotten what normal confidence looks like.
Yeah.
And I feel like another example would be you're trying to get something out of someone by pretending to be humble.
But yeah, it's just manipulation.
Exactly. So like you're pretending to be humble, but in reality, like you don't really feel that way. You just kind of want someone to feel, you know, more lighthearted towards you or something. You're trying to get something out of the person you're trying to impress.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are two
That's,
examples I can think of.
yeah, it's a good distinction between false humility versus that feeling like when you want to be prideful but you decide to be humble. Yeah, it is kind of it's hard to describe because it is kind of a hard thing. You just have to like decide, you know, okay, yeah, I feel this way, but I don't want to be this way, and I'm deciding to not give in to that instinct.
Yeah. So I think that's. Can you think of any other examples?
Between false humility and deciding to be humble.
Yes, between those two, or maybe even in the positive direction, like what, being humble looks like when you feel pride.
It's tough because, like I said, a lot of times I don't feel that. I feel unconfident. Naturally, it's like tends to be what I struggle with more. So
Maybe it's a thought experiment then.
yeah. This bird is trying to stone me.
See? That's the one I'm talking about.
But I'm staying humble.
That's how you fight that bird. Humility.
Yes. Do we want to move the raft along?
Have you gotten a significant amount of metal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I went through a full hook, plastic hook, so I think it's time.
Alright, cool. I just killed another shark, so we got another maybe day's worth of rations.
Yeah, nice. Killing it with these sharks, literally.
Ever since Tim 2 taught me the precise time to hit the shark on the nose, it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, it is. Like once you kind of learn that, it's also easier when you're hosting the game.
Really?
Yeah, the timing works a little bit easier when you're hosting the game. Versus
Fascinating. Okay.
When you're a guest, because when Haley and I have played, my wife and I have played, it was a lot harder for her. And at first I thought, well, she's just, she doesn't play as many video games. Maybe that's why. Then I was watching it and I was like, okay, do it right. This is the timing, and I showed it to her, and she would do it. And you have to do it even a little earlier because of like the delay. So, yeah. Wait, I didn't even.
Might want to turn the music down. Hard to hear Dan. Well, I'm on it. Settings. Audio. Where's my music? There we go. We'll have it at 50%. And then we'll turn the whole game as a whole back up. So I can hear all that better. But I'll keep the music at a low. About 40%.
Keep me low.
I am the source of your problems this time. Not Discord. Oh, never mind. Wait, it sounds... Oh! Okay, cool. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna make some wings.
I need some of that metal smelting, though, because my metal spear is on its way to death.
I did not get any metal ore.
What? Oh my
crap. I couldn't find any ore. I just kept finding rocks, sand, crap.
Take us back!
No, we're done with that island.
Okay, fine. We'll find another island, but...
We will find another island.
And then make myself another spear, this time out of wood.
Yeah, it sucks.
Gross. I gotta hit the shark more.
Disgusting!
Where's my wood? Where's my wood?
Now, I have to... Dang, okay. Forgot that with these wings, you gotta put a little... ship piece in between. Oh no, I need more plastic.
Oh no.
You haven't watched all the way through Stranger Things.
No, I haven't. I know I need to.
Well, it's not that you need to, but it's a good show.
Oh no, I want to.
Cultural phenomenon and everything.
It'll only enhance your life and make you more socially acceptable among your peers.
Not really what I what I meant.
I know. I'm just making it more dramatic.
I was thinking about. I'm listening to music, and there's a song that plays during the most recent season. It's like a theme song, kind of, but it exists in the real world. I don't know. I'm like trying to keep spoil. Anyway, it's a good song. I can't bond with you over it though.
I'm just gonna sit down and binge watch Stranger Things. That way I can finally tell people that, and yes, I have indeed seen
Yeah.
that
I am a
episode.
Stranger Things boy.
I am a stranger boy.
Perfect.
So yeah, I think it's definitely good to say that there's a definite difference between confidence and arrogance.
Yeah.
Like that's a definite obvious one. Both of them contain some form of pride. So I'm curious then, like, what healthy pride could look like, or does look like.
Yeah, I think I'm still figuring it out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I'm still figuring it out. Like I said, I tend to err on the side of being unconfident, except for those moments where except for those moments where I'm like, being a know-it-all, you know? Like those moments, yeah, I definitely... so I kind of vacillate between the two, I guess. I don't know. Do you think you've seen good examples of healthy confidence or healthy pride?
I think so, but I will say another thing I have seen is that the wings are not even.
Oh no!
And that is bothering me.
Like the width isn't even.
No, look, if you start here... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, they are!
They are, yeah.
But something is off, though, and it's what is off? Why is it
Maybe
off?
the sail isn't in the... Like, the raft is not... the raft is, as a whole right now, is not...
Oh, I see why.
symmetrical.
So, yeah, it's definitely not symmetrical, and that's just it's burning my soul. It's because this goes out two blocks, and then a third, and then begins the padding.
Yeah, like, yeah, because the raft isn't symmetrical.
I gotta fix that. This is not acceptable.
I mean, can we... Let's see. I can get rid of...
Let me grab the...
Brandon.
Yeah.
I did all this work. Now I'm gonna have to redo all this work.
I'm sorry, Dan! But my literal soul is burning.
Yeah, burning with OCD passion.
Yeah, it's a hot passion, okay?
Find hot passion in your area.
I'm a passionate man. Let's rearrange the house, okay?
For my passion! Alright, I'll go all the way out to the wing here, and I'll move one of these... What are these called? Nets? Nets?
Yeah.
I'll move one of these nets, I think.
That sounds about right.
Back in. Plonk! I did it. I plonked it.
Okay.
Now... let's see.
What else is required to get it even?
These are all... It's... Dude,
Sorry.
this is gonna be a challenge. I have to redo this whole wing.
Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm gonna just bring us over to this island, and then we'll park at the island. Zap!
We should make a couple of beds.
Zap!
Zap.
Zap! Okay. Listen carefully. Don't go anywhere until after these short announcements, alright? We tried to get your friend Sea of Thieves, alright? And, uh-oh. Where's the shark? Shark!
Congratulations on your win, by the way.
Oh, yes. Darn it, shark. Shark walked away with a piece of the raft. I'm gonna kill the shark next time.
I really thought I had something special with bowl of sneakers.
So
There's always next time.
I know. So, and that was really fun. I need to watch that episode. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, and I'm hooked. Anyways, so Zap, you gotta help me figure out any sort of workarounds to get your friend Sea of Thieves, because I am determined to get him Sea of Thieves. It's like a $60. Well, but that's the thing. It seems to be that the game, like, if you try to give someone a game from outside the country, they can't accept it. So there has to be some sort of workaround. I will do some research here shortly. Research takes time, and it's mostly just because I have to make the time, and my time is going in 5 different places at once, and, but, if you can help me with that, though, with doing some research on how to get a game for a friend in a different country, that'd be cash money, and then we will take care of it for you.
So cash money of you.
Very cash money of you, yes. Because we will find a way to make sure that you and your friend can play Sea of Thieves at the same time. I'm in the country with him. Oh, so you're in the country with him. It's just gifting a game from another country doesn't work. The gift card may still work. Okay, so maybe then test the gift card we gave you, see if that works, and if it does, then we'll just we'll get a refund for the game, and then we'll gift him a gift card instead. And then he can do anything he wants with it, whether he wants to get Sea of Thieves or something else. I don't care. But yeah, today, the topic is pride. Is there healthy pride? Is there unhealthy pride? What does that look like? We're just kind of going over that topic today, Zap. And also, how is the quality of the stream? Because it just keeps complaining to me.
Zap, I also want to know, I'm just curious, are you generally a more confident person or no? Just curious.
How do you view yourself?
Yeah.
And he says, Zap said he's gonna try and use the gift card to gift him, so it just skips a step. Well, the game, last I checked, is not. It's not, what's the word? It is not $60.
Good.
No, it's great. Excuse you, it's great.
Okay. I do like, I have to be in a kind of a particular mood for it, though.
Fair. But what was I gonna say? Crap. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It's gone. It's gone.
See ya!
Bye, brain!
The thought has exited the dungeon.
It has.
Over.
The raid is over.
Oh, I need, rope! And I know,
Oh gosh.
I need food.
The water went so far up that I went underwater while standing on the raft.
Yes. That happens sometimes. There's a setting that you can change if you want to. It's like a motion sickness setting, but what it actually does is it keeps the game from going wibbly wobbly woo. And the raft just stays above water the whole time. Imagine that.
What a concept. Alright, Shark, I'm gonna work with you so Dan can get metal. Where did you go? There you are.
We could both get metal after we both kill this shark.
Gah! Stab! That reminds me of the time that we're playing Minecraft and you were hitting the sheep.
I was hitting sheep?
I believe so. It was when we were committing evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember this. I guess I'm evil often enough that it just all blends together.
Oh gosh. No, no, no. There was a mod in Minecraft. You commit evil, and then you can get minions,
Oh,
like a minion staff.
Yeah.
But you had to do random things like fart on your friend or something. The gift card didn't work. Xbox equals L. Okay. So what was the process that looked like? I'd have to know. Is there like a redeem section on the Xbox App Store? Come on, shark.
We're gonna do this.
It's time to
We're
die.
We're going to harvest your delicious meats.
Yes.
No, there he is. It keeps changing direction.
Yeah. We're going to kill you one little stab at a time.
At a later point in the game, you get a machete, and it takes a lot less hits.
Ooh. That sounds like a fun way to kill the shark.
Oh,
That's not a good way to die.
Maybe I should surrender and respawn and lose most of my inventory. No.
No. I got the shark, so you won't have to do that. I'm going to pick you up, and I'm gonna take you, find a bed.
Can you carry me to bed?
I'm gonna carry you to bed.
I'm tired.
Alright. Sleep well, sweet prince.
I don't know if you ever had those moments in the car, like after a long car ride and late, and like your parents carry you to your bedroom.
Ah! They probably carried me.
Up, Mom. Carry me up, Father.
It wouldn't surprise me. Zap says, I started the gift card, chose my friend, it said choose a payment. I chose gift and entered the code, and it didn't work, and it said the code was from another region. Ah!
That's really stupid.
What? I don't understand. Why is it that giving gifts to people in another country is so hard? I'm gonna have to reach out to Microsoft and be like, look, you need to make sure that my friends can get gift cards. Either in Canada, handle it. You're like a multi-billion-dollar company. Figure it out.
Right. Canada's not even like a. It's not that big of a leap from the United States. You know, it's not that different.
Right. It's not like you have to go a far distance, even. Anyways.
Yeah, the internet tubes go there.
Yeah, they do. The tubes. We'll figure it out, Zap, while you're lurking and playing Sea of Thieves. We'll figure it out. Well, not while you're doing that. It's probably going to be after the stream they'll do it. I'm definitely not doing it right now. No, sirree, Bob. Although, if you're still watching, Noah, if you could maybe help with that while you're lurking, if you're still lurking, that'd be great. To see how to have send
How to have fun.
how to have gift card send to friend. Yes.
In another.
In canned.
In Canada.
In Canadant. Cananadant?
I cananadant with that joke.
Got him.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. So what is this? Oh, it's sand. Do I not have inventory for sand? I do not have inventory for sand. That's because I have shark head. Get out of here, shark head.
Don't need multiple shark heads.
Yeah, no, I do not. I can't even sell it for worth. It's not worth a penny.
Oh, I found a crate. It's got a decoration
Oh,
package inside. Oh no, my inventory is full.
I
Oh no, get rid of those watermelon seeds.
not the watermelon.
Cause I do not care.
I freaking. Where's the metal? There's the metal. Come to me, metal. We need metal. I learned book pile. What? I learned how to scatter my books around.
Nail. Do you have room in your inventory for these nails?
Yes. Where are the
So they
nails?
don't despawn. I'm floating next to them. Oh, wait. I have a shark head. Let me get rid of that. And pick up nail. Pick up. Okay, we're great. We're golden. Life is super juicy and fluffy.
Ooh.
I love orange juice. I think the internet needs to know I love orange juice.
Shark is back.
I don't care.
Ow. Shark has bit.
Juice.
Okay.
I've just started thinking about orange juice.
Why have I started thinking about orange juice? Stop biting me.
Most nights before I go to bed, I have a big glass of orange juice.
Now I kind of want orange juice. Thank you.
Bruh. Let's go get orange juice.
Oh, by the way, I'm thinking for our next meeting for the thought raid, like the not the monthly meeting, but like having an in between one, that we have breakfast together. We go and have some breakfast.
Yeah.
Have you been to the bagel station?
Yes, I have. Had a weird series of experiences there.
Oh.
The food was fine. The food was great. Nothing wrong with that. I was like dating. I was going on. Well, I don't know if you could call it dating. I was going on some dates with someone.
Uh-huh.
And it ended with this weird, like, the I decided, okay, this isn't really gonna work. I need to tell her, like, you know, I just don't really see this going anywhere, you know. So the day that, oh, and we had met at Bagel Station a few times, and anyway, the day that I decided, okay, this is, you know, this is the time. Her mom was there,
Oh.
and like, so it makes me cringy to think about because it's so uncomfortable. Her mom's like, she's just not ready to date, and she's like, you know, 18 or 19 or something like that. She, you know, she's an adult. But her mom's like, yeah, she's not ready to date yet, and I was just like, what? Oh, okay. So I didn't even really say anything to her. It was just a weird moment of like, oh, okay. So your mom has decided that you're not gonna date, and I didn't even get to tell you that. Okay, this is weird.
Yeah, clearly.
Yep. But when we did go out, we went to Bagel Station a few times.
Very specifically, you just went to bagel station each time.
Not every time.
Ah.
But I think the only times I've been was with her.
Got it.
I think so. I don't know.
Well, I've definitely not had those experiences at bagel station. So, I am sorry.
I mean, it's fine. It's like, it makes me feel cringe, but you know, I'm married to the woman of my dreams. So it's not like,
That
it's not
helps.
the end of the world.
That helps a lot.
Uh-huh. It does.
I need more wood. Actually, I have enough wood. I need to get my new spear. I'm cooking up metal. Is that done? It is. Good. Make me a bolt. And cook me up 2 more metal. So
I will say that I have been really trying lately to be proud of myself in a healthy way. So
okay.
my tendency is to really, I don't know, how do I put, I tend to be very hard on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And in the growth process, I tend to not like give myself any slack, you know? I just kind of view not getting it immediately as failure. And I know that's not true, and it's not a good way of looking at it.
Not getting what immediately?
Okay, whatever I'm working on, like if I'm trying to, shark boy! Or shark woman.
Shark thing.
Shark thing, got it. what I was by it, like whatever sort of point of growth that I'm working on, like I don't know, withdrawing less has been one, you know. So like you know, just in general, trying to withdraw less. And then if I have a day where I find that I've been withdrawing, then I tend to get really frustrated with myself because I haven't done it perfectly. Does that make sense?
Okay. So there
So
is
in that,
zero grace for failure.
yeah. So in that, I've been trying to let myself be, instead of being frustrated with myself about not getting something immediately, I've been trying to be be proud of myself for the progress that I have made in that area. You know,
Yeah.
it's easier said than done a lot of times, at least for me. So that's an area where I feel like a sense of pride is helpful and healthy. You know.
Yeah. So, question would be, would that be considered more so pride, or would that be considered more so something? I guess it would be being proud of yourself.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that. Yeah.
So we were going to talk about healthy pride and what that looked like.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I think what I was describing, what I've been trying to do more, is like a healthy pride. You know, allowing myself to be proud of the progress that I've made.
Right. So, like, that's why I was saying, since you're talking about that, like, kicking off the topic more of what healthy pride is.
Yeah. Well, what does it mean to you?
Well, I definitely think being proud of yourself, of an accomplishment you made, and something that would already have been hard for you in the first place, is an example of being proud of yourself. Like when you recognize, I've made progress. This wasn't easy for me before. You know, like right now, I've been feeling proud of myself because I'm starting to have the body that I have wanted to have. Like I've been wanting, my focus area has always been, I've wanted to work on my chest. I've wanted to have that, and I think it's, you know, a good thing to have when you're trying to lift 5,000 boxes a day, because, you know, corporate is sending you a lot of shoes every day. So I've been working on that, and I wasn't actually working on it for that perspective, but I'm realizing it's come in handy. So I'm very proud of myself, and it all happened because one day my back was pretty stiff and achy, and I was like, I'm going to use this as an excuse to continue to start doing more push-ups on a regular basis. And so I did. And now I'm starting to have visible definition in my chest. Yeah. So I'm proud of myself because working out is not my natural go-to at all. It is what I typically would rather avoid.
At all costs.
At all costs, yes.
I get it. I get it.
Yes. So now I'm planning on pushing myself to buy some weights on Amazon, as well as a couple other things that I need to kind of just do it all at once, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because I also need as it turns out, like, again, using one situation to push me to do another good thing, I need a keychain, a new keychain for my keys, because it had, like, this fabric piece that broke, and I like to get a new one, so I have a little bit of extension. And so I'm going to use that as also an excuse to buy weights, because I was told by my previous manager that if you're going to work on your chest, you also need to work on your back muscles, so you don't end up slouching forward.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And since my dad slouches, now in his 60s, I figured it's especially important that I avoid that.
Plus spending a lot of time PC gaming.
Yeah.
So it's something that can make you slouchy. Oh no, the shark!
I don't have anything to kill the shark with. Darn it, shark. I'm still cooking up some metal.
Got away with it this time.
You win this time. Gosh. So I'm proud of myself, and I think there's nothing wrong being proud of yourself, doing a difficult thing that was otherwise like something you would not do, and you knew you needed to do, and now you're doing it. That's good pride.
Yeah, I think the way you put that, I think it's not just that there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's healthy and helpful to be proud of yourself for something that has been hard for you, but you did it anyway.
Right. Because, you know, that
All right.
brings positive emotions, and positive emotions, a joyful heart does good like a medicine. I look at it that way.
Yeah.
Give me this beep.
Beeps.
Put
Beeps
more
on the
beeps.
grill.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep a grill. Beep, beep, beep a grill. So, there's that. Being proud of someone else. I think
Yeah,
I feel like you can never go wrong. Well, I wouldn't say you could never go wrong with that. But it's hard to go wrong with that.
I'm so proud of you for murdering that boy.
Or the father that's proud of one sibling but not the other.
Oh yeah, that's no good.
Yeah. You gotta,
Harmful.
you gotta
I think it's
spread that
harmful.
around.
Yeah. Spread the pride around.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely harmful to both parties, I'd say. Because then one has an overinflated ego, more than likely.
Or, I mean, they may, or you know, I could see another result of that being that they have a, like they've got too much pressure on themselves
Or there's that.
versus the other person, the other sibling.
Or, you know, on the other end of the spectrum, you have the kid who has resentment towards his brother. Or low self-esteem with himself.
Yeah.
It's metal spear time! I can now poke
Finally,
that shark much better. Poke him
I
well.
can now poke with confidence.
I can poke with pride. Wait. I don't know.
Do it. Poke with pride. It's healthy. Yeah.
Those are the two main ones. I'm not quite sure other examples. Since you're lurking, Zap, I want to stop you in your lurking, if you're still lurking, and ask, can you think of healthy places for pride to exist? Like, what are your thoughts on that one? I'm curious. Also, thinking about you, Zap, I need to reach out to that gamer person that you occasionally watch. So I'm curious to make new partnerships.
I think that. Oh shoot! I just had a thought and now it's gone.
Rip.
See you later, thought.
Rip thought.
Yep, rip thought. It's gone.
It's gone! Say goodbye to the tail end of your thought. It's gone!
These wings are doing it.
Oh.
All right. The next thing, although I don't know if we are like far enough in the game along for it yet, but the next thing that would be good would be to add like reinforced
Oh, yeah.
pieces.
So the shark can stop being a butt and
Yeah.
can just be a shark.
What does it take for reinforced stuff?
No one likes butts! Or at least butt sharks. Maybe they like butts, but
Speak
not...
for yourself.
Yeah. No one likes butt sharks.
Okay, should we stop some, do some more diving, get some more medals?
Let's go.
We also need to frickin' figure it out, what do we need to, oh, how do we make another smelter? That's what I need, a smelter.
Let's see. That is...
Dry brick. I gotta make wet bricks.
Make it wet.
Wet.
Ooh, cooking tables. Wait, do I hear the shark? Shark!
Shark?
Dang it, shark!
Shark, you stupid booty head boy!
Cooking tables. Cooking pot. Combine base food to craft amazing meals. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, we definitely need more metal for that.
Yeah, it takes a lot. You do get to this point where it's not as bad because you can harvest materials quicker and sail quicker and all this stuff quicker.
Oh, hello. I'm gonna take care of the shark so we can safely get some metal. Come on, shark. Come on, Mandarin.
Sounds absolutely A+, my dude.
It's A+, my dudes. Ah! Come on, Margarine.
Huh.
Where are you? There you are. Hello there.
I've been watching a lot of Netflix while I've been painting today, and so now my tablet's at like 10%.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's a spooky time.
What do you do when your technology is so low in health?
I don't know. Fall apart.
Oh god.
Oh, look at that. You got her.
She dead. These be safe waters again. Alright. And also, I have too much stuff in my inventory.
Oh, I probably do too, but I'm just going for it anyway.
Get out of here, water. I need fresh, not salty.
I had, did I tell you this? I have this random idea for a Minecraft series. Where
Okay.
You have a bunch of people, you know, on a server as you do, and you play once a week or something like that.
Okay.
And maybe it's survival based. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Maybe you could even give your input of what you think. But I was thinking like maybe every 3 nights or something like that is basically a nightmare night where everyone gets transported to like a nightmare dimension with a warden.
Oh.
Have you seen the warden yet?
I have not encountered the warden yet, no.
Whew. With full netherite armor, it'll still take you down more than half your health with 1 hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And it's fast, and it has ranged attacks, and it blinds you. It is freaky, and so I think might be kind of fun to do something like that.
If you want to make it into a series, you could also make it into a roleplay series if you're interested.
Yeah, how so?
Well, I mean, as we're playing, we could be in character, and we could be, like, from universe of Minecraft. So, like, I don't know, like, if they were to have a life, what that life would be like, and then kind of play that out, and then, you know, all of a sudden, people just get teleported into a place with the warden, and it's just like, what is happening?
It might even be interesting. I don't know. Let me just say this and think out loud right now. But it might be interesting to have people like separated in different worlds and they only see each other in the nightmares. I don't know.
Oh god. Maybe one man's nightmare is another man's dream.
What do you mean by that?
Like the people in the nightmare realm get teleported to the real world for 1 night every 3 days, and everyone else ends up in theirs.
Gosh, wait, hold on. What? you want everyone to be spending all their time in there? No one would survive if they had to like stay there permanently.
I don't know, maybe they would have some advantage because they're there. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But it would be I'm sure the one question that has lurked in my head for years is how to properly do a Minecraft roleplay session. Because I just, every time I make a step in that direction, I'm like, this does not feel right.
Yeah, it seems difficult.
100.
Because, like, with roleplay, I guess the thing about roleplay that makes it work is how unrestricted it is, because it's in your imagination. But when you try to attach it to a game that has restrictions and limits, it's like, it seems like it would be a lot more difficult.
That's why I was thinking of it being in reality, like, and that's not the right words, but like in-house, if you will, for lack of better words, which means,
Yeah.
you know, we would roleplay as if Minecraft was reality, so we're only going to understand things from a Minecraft perspective. That way you don't have to, like, think, oh, I'm going to do this thing, which you really can't do because the game won't allow you. Everything that the game allows you to do is what you've grown up being able to do.
Yes, I mean, I know where you're coming. I hear where you're coming from with that, but that's still the point that I was making was that it might still be difficult, because even though Minecraft is a very open-ended game, it still has a lot of limitations because it's a game. So, would a roleplay game surrounding Minecraft with all of its restrictions still be fun and interesting to play? I don't know, maybe, but I'm not sure. It doesn't. It seems difficult to make it work.
Maybe we would save that idea for Hytale if it's as good as they hype it up to be.
Oh my gosh, that game is never coming out.
Well, they're still working on it, it seems, so it's just...
I mean, sure, yeah.
I just hope that it's worth all the time that they've been putting into it.
I don't know, man. It seems like there's definitely some issues in development of how long it's taken.
Last they said they're changing the source code from C to C++ or something.
Oh, cool. So like a whole engine rewrite.
Right.
No big deal.
Oh god, hello.
What?
Margarine
What?
showed back up again.
Oh.
I can't believe it's the same shark!
I need sand. Sand? Sand. There's the sand.
Sand, are you there?
Now it's time to make me a wet brick.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Maybe I should call the shark Sandra.
Sandra?
Sandra, come here, Sandra.
Sandra Sharkrick?
Sandra Sharkathon, I don't know. Sandra Big Tooth.
Okay, how many bricks does it take? 6 bricks for a smelter?
Gross! Thank God we have a lot of sand and clay, though.
I mean, I'm blowing through it, though. Making all these bricks.
Do it for Sandra.
Despite how fun this game is, there's some things about it that I'm just like, what were you thinking there?
Where are you going with that, buddy? Hmm?
One of those things is how freaking quickly... Okay, so I made, with Haley in our playthrough, we made some flippers, we've made like headlamps, and both of them, they don't last. They like, you blow through the durability so freaking fast.
Jeez.
It's very annoying.
Makes you not want to have flippers. Probably don't want slippers in the water, though, granted, but not what I meant to say.
That's something I would change about this game.
Slippers.
I would add slippers.
Oh, I see.
Not what I was saying, but now that is what I'm saying.
I'm adding slippers. Good things come to those who float.
Good things slip to slip, slip, slap.
Yes.
Yes.
So, we need a bee jar. I don't know the first thing about getting a bee jar.
Oh, I don't.
Or
get a jar of bees until we go to the one of the story islands.
A leather helmet, leather body armor, leather greaves, a grass plot.
We can get that from the bulls on the islands. You know, the bulls that charge you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Are we done with this island?
Yes.
All
Tally
right,
ho, we
moving
move
on.
on.
A pirate's life for me.
Oh wait, what way is the water going?
Ah, ah,
We should go the opposite direction.
ah.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
There we go.
Now we won't run into something.
Yeah, we don't want, we don't want to clip the island with our massive wings.
Yikes.
But they've been doing good though. We've gotten a lot more stuff in the nets since we moved them out there.
Yee yee.
I've just used all of it on building and stuff.
It's fine. As long as we get that third floor.
Oh, is that? I guess we don't have enough wood. We don't have enough wood for that.
I can give you the wood that I have.
If we really wanted to, we could do like a temporary ugly solution. And just put them up on stilts.
Could do that, yeah.
We should have enough wood and nails for that.
I mean, my steak.
Yeah.
Seems like there's a diminishing return when you eat. Like, if you eat too much, you're gonna end up not really getting much back for it. Also, here is wood. Here's 20 wood, that is, at least.
Wood. Here, you can put it in the wood chest. This is like our wood chest here.
That's right.
And this is our leaves and sand and clay and whatever. And this is our plastic and stones. This is our metal items. And this is random seeds.
And this is your boy, Hefty Gaming 551.
Coming at you live with another one.
Yeah. Do we have a chest for explosive goo?
No.
All right then. I just have
can
explosive goo in my pockets.
We can move this chest here. Let's do that. This will be our explosive goo chest and like random miscellaneous items. Right now it's got feathers and glass.
There we go. Glue and explosive. Not glue. Goo.
Glue!
Glue!
My favorite.
There we go. That didn't look terrible.
Oh, this is a giant whale!
What? Oh, wow! Hello.
Wow!
Whale! Let me go in the water. I can't see whale from here, darn it. I can only see shark. Rip.
I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see. I'm never gonna catch up to it.
Rip.
Alright, there we go. Let's get our raft. There we go. Moving in the direction where we'll catch things.
I saw that every time you move the sail, it takes like a couple seconds and then it just starts spawning thing in the direction that you pointed your sail.
Yes, but we need the sail to be facing where the wings will catch stuff. So that's why I moved it. Boop. 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 Does that make sense? You understand what I'm saying?
It needs to be in the direction that what?
You smelling what I'm stepping in? we need if we put the sail like this, we're not really gonna catch anything in the wings. If we put it like this, we'll catch stuff in the wings.
Gotcha. Once we have a motor, though, we should be able to move it in different directions, and we can like maneuver it in that way that it'll catch more things in the wings. I think.
Yes, it will. It does take more. You know, it takes wood as the fuel. So there's that.
Here we go. Oh, the battery. How do you charge a battery?
That you can't really. I don't think you can get a battery recharger until later in the game, after some story islands.
Well,
just gotta make new battery.
Can you put a battery? No, I guess you have to put it into a box.
I mean, yeah. You can store it so that when we have the recharger, we can use it on some batteries. on some dead boys.
Because now we have an antenna, but not the battery to be used with it. Rip again. Rip through my heart. My heart's been ripped. It's been ripped. It's bleeding.
Here we go. Smelter number 2. Get absolutely dunked on.
Ah!
Let's see. And then we put things. Oh, wait. Nope. Yes. Smelter some metal.
Aha! That's good.
Yes.
I can
If
hear
we
this
had
picking
a
up stuff.
little more clay, we could make a third one, but I don't think we have any more clay.
Oh, trust me, we have more clay.
What? You
Where-
been holding out on me, my guy.
Is there a chest for it? That's a chest?
We have it right here.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You have been holding out. What? Look at all this clay.
Gotta keep cooking
Look
that.
at all those check-ons. All those clavies.
Clavy.
Shark!
Shark!
No, I jumped off the raft. Dang it, I'm missing every... I missed all of my hits. and I
You
jumped
almost win this time, Shark.
You know you can repair...
I did.
oh, you repaired it to 75.
Why? Fair. I didn't go all the way.
I didn't know if you knew. But because I'm here to tell you. I'm here to be your friend.
Thank you.
Yes. Through the good times and the bad times.
Through it all.
Medium times.
And the medium times.
Except for when I don't feel like it.
Oh, okay.
Got him.
What?
Why? Why?
Okay, now it's time for me to make the... Oh, okay, that's fine. It's time for me to throw the metal ingot out there. That's cool. Hooks. I need a bolt. There we go. Is that thunder? Oh, there's thunder.
You mean in
Oh,
real life?
in real IRL, yeah.
Wow. It's not, it's a little cloudy over here, but it's not thundering.
I just heard the first blast.
Blast.
Yes, it is thunder. Thank you for confirming.
First blast.
Okay. Oh, I need more wood. Gotta get more wood in here. Okay. Take that. And that. Now we can build that
What time
there.
do you eat dinner, man? Do you eat dinner late?
In general, yes. Because...
Evening goes into the morning.
Yeah, because, yeah, I work, and then I have my stream, so oftentimes I don't really eat until, like, I don't know. It depends. Usually after streams, like, 9, if I'm gonna have dinner. And that's also depending on how much I've eaten before I get to dinner. Sometimes I don't even have dinner.
Hmm. I don't understand when people skip meals.
Well, I wouldn't
It makes no
normally,
sense to me.
but my reasoning is because of the fact that the easiest way for me to keep my weight down is just to control how much I eat and when I eat it.
Yeah, I get that, I guess.
So I find it, if I have a really big breakfast and then a really big lunch, then I won't need to eat as much for dinner, or if all. But yesterday, I had a 16-inch Jimmy John's sub for dinner, and that was wonderful.
I don't think I can eat enough in breakfast and lunch to be able to skip dinner. You know, my body is in major pain before I get to the point. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Your body's in pain in the morning?
What I was trying to say is like, okay. I think for me to be able to get to the point where if I ate a big enough lunch or a big enough breakfast and a big enough lunch to not be hungry enough for dinner, I would be in a lot of pain after eating that lunch. You know what I mean? I think I would have had way too much food to be able to get to that. So I rarely get to that point.
Well,
my body usually stops me before I get there. It's like, stop, you're killing me.
to be fair, I have, like, also... It's not that I don't get hungry around dinner time after having a big lunch and breakfast. It's just I intentionally try to power through it or ignore it. So that's where that comes from. But nowadays, I've found small things I could eat for dinner. So I haven't not been having something for dinner for a while now. And I've still been able to, like, eat it and still keep the weight that I want to have.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Weight is something that I haven't had to think about it that much in life, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I do have to think about it. Like, don't get me wrong. I definitely can't eat the way that I did 10 years ago. But it doesn't seem to be as big of an issue. I know that I should be, like, Haley and I have both talked about the fact that, like, we're not really happy with the state of our eating habits and the state of our, you know, bellies.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But man, it's hard. It's hard to, like, find the time to eat well and to work out and all that stuff. And I know those are excuses because it's hard for everyone. But I'm just saying it's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. That's why I, have talked about making small adjustments in a direction that, exchanging infinite amounts of potatoes for maybe having instead lima beans. It's not the biggest of changes, but it's definitely healthier than constantly having fries.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So, and now I'm doing that and having fries less frequently. I have recognized, due to Eric becoming a little bit more healthier, that I need to make some more adjustments in my eating. Thanks, Eric, for getting healthier, I guess. So
kind of inspired you / guilted you
yeah,
just by doing it.
Yeah, just by existing.
Right.
So, but that's the importance of surrounding yourself with healthy people, because they can motivate you to do things you wouldn't normally otherwise do.
That's true. So I don't know if you've talked about this on stream, but you and I and Tim and Eric meet up weekly and we just talk. We like kind of dump stuff. We ask questions. We just like are there to support each other and like open up and be vulnerable and stuff like that. And a lot of times, I usually don't go first. I don't like talk first. A lot of times, just as whoever else is talking, I'll like be learning a lot and just like getting support. Does that make sense? You know, I'll like without even being directly addressed, I'll like you guys are pouring into me. So it's true. It's like just surrounding yourself with people that are moving in a healthy direction it's a really good thing to do.
Yeah. Just working at New Balance and I'm gonna now consider season 1 and season 2 of working at New Balance. So we're on to season 2, episode probably 1 of season 2. So season 1 of working at New Balance with a different manager and a different owner. All my coworkers seem to be much healthier than me, minus like 1. So all minus 1.
Yeah.
And so
inspiring.
Yes. And so, they would often talk about the runs that they would go on and the workout things that they would do, and it was so cringe for me because it was like, I don't do these things and I feel bad.
Yeah.
But then like there was a period of time where Shanae started doing Saturday yoga for us, and she would lead us through some yoga moves before they opened the store.
That's
And
cool.
she would talk about tips of being healthier, and she was the one that taught me that if you are going to work on your chest and do push-ups, you should also work on your back muscles, so that way you don't end up having your shoulders slouch more and more as the weight of your chest increases. So I was like, good to know. I didn't know these things, and they were never insulting about it. They just, they're just
Yeah,
naturally
that's
more,
helpful.
yeah, they're naturally more athletic, but they were chill about it enough that I was able to learn without feeling like I had to do this or else, you know. So it was very nice having that when we were all working together.
You guys don't work together anymore?
Well, Shanae, I don't know exactly what she's doing. I know that Travis is now working for Fleet Feet, so he's working back with Keith again.
Okay.
So that was half our team. We had one coworker who I've talked to you about, which I will not name, whom she was a professional tennis player. She left before the switch happened. So all that's left is me, Kurt, John, and Mary. Mary is a runner. Kurt was originally a runner. Now he's kind of slowed down. Yeah, and John, he's the one guy I would not consider to be physically healthy. But
Gotcha.
but he is fun to be around. Where are you? You need to stop.
I poke it. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
I fell out of the raft from the second floor.
Excuse me.
Collect.
You were so interested in seeing where the shark was, you just had to get a dip right in.
Yeah. It's like those diving vacations where they put you in the water with the sharks. I don't know if I could ever do that in real life. That's terrifying.
I got this little flag here so we can figure out what direction we need to head in
Nice.
with the sail to get the most wind. Which apparently, I guess, is having it face this way.
Yeah, but unless we put some more wings on the front and back, we won't really get that much scrap out of it. We seem to be humming along okay.
Well, that was my original goal with this section here, where you filled it in. I was gonna fill this up with nets.
Oh well, we can still do that once we can remove those once we have enough resources for them to make more nets.
Ooh, the
It takes a
electricity
lot.
flickered. That's not a good sign. I should probably start to end the stream just in case it goes out entirely. Oh gosh,
Yeah,
it's
I think
flickering
I
a
think-
lot. Yep.
talked
Okay.
Pride and stuff, so-
We did. I'm gonna save the world. The world has been saved. And I'm gonna go to the main menu. Alright. So I'm gonna put this over here. Alright, well I want to thank you guys for watching. Just to be on the safe side of ending the stream in case the thunder decides to take out the electricity. I pray against it, but you never know. If you like this stream, make sure to like it and hit the subscribe button as well as the bell for the notifications when we go live so you can join us and chat with us when we're playing games together. We'd love to have you with us.
Yeah.
Do it. I want to point out, fun fact, I think we're going to start having the competition that we had last month every month on the last Saturday of each month. So if you have interest in that, we're going to have another AI battle, which essentially means you can create a character, give them a name, give them a background, and then submit that in a form. We should have it on our Discord channel. It is in... Where is it? Announcements. Up a little ways. We might have to redo that. There's a AI battle submission form. You'd want to fill it out. Your name of your character, some background. We throw them into brackets. They fight each other, and the AI, which writes these stories, just kind of plays it out. You can make any type of character. It will not guarantee their victory because it's random every time. So
It is so hilarious and so great.
it is worth your time. And not only that, if you win, if your character wins, your character will get well, not your character, but you will win a gift card of your choosing, depending on what country you're from, because we're now learning that it's difficult to give gifts across the country. So we're going to figure that out. If we can bridge that gap, then we'll make it, that anyone can do this. But if we can't bridge that gap, well, we'll have to make it just the United States. Either way, we're going to keep doing that. So you'll definitely want to be a part of that. It's hilarious. So I want to invite you to that. But with that said, I want to thank you guys for watching. We broadcast every week on Monday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be live again tomorrow with some more gaming. We're going to play some Sea of Thieves. We'll see you again soon.
I can see far away from where I've been. He says I see a potential. I see a potential in my eyes. I see a potential. I never lost sight of the reason why you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. We sing Jesus.